by just putting my foot down and letting this thing go the way that it needs to go.
Wow.
I got you to
That
Cubes.
was fast.
We just struck a deal with Outbound. I'm so excited. We have partnered with the crew at Outbound to give the membership base here a brand new Tesla Model Y vehicle. Members can grab the Tesla on demand as they need it, whether they're jumping between Cubes buildings or alternatively going out to meet clients. Some of them are actually even taking it home for the weekend. This Model Y, our members have access to at the click of a button. They download the app and they can drive away within minutes. It's pretty slick. We will be adding more cars to the fleet and offering as the service increases. And I gotta say, I think it's pretty cool. Today, I'm actually gonna do wheel conversations. And as part of that, I'm picking up members and driving them to Creative Cubes. On the vlog today, we have Alex, who is an incredible entrepreneur. And he's just pulled up right now. Hey Alex.
Hey.
How are you, mate?
Mate, good to see you.
And you. We are taking you to Creative Cubes.
Yes, yeah. I need to go to South Melbourne just to do it. Go through one meeting, and then from there I'm going to go to Carlton basically. So,
Okay.
Yeah, big
All right.
day. How cool is this?
It's cool, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so the crew at Outbound have given us a Tesla. It's parked at Creative Cubes.
Yeah.
Members just have to go see the happiness team. They'll set you up with an account, and you can drive around in this between meetings. To get to meetings, you can take it for the weekend.
What is it? 0 to 100 in how many seconds?
Too fast. 0 to 100 in less than 3 seconds in this car.
That's not the reason why you're hiring the car.
Yeah. But we'd like you to do some responsible driving.
Of course. I'm definitely not promoting.
Mate, last time I had you on the vlog,
Yes.
you were Mr. Linkfluencer.
Yeah.
10 years of hustle
Yes.
to build that business.
Yeah.
What's happening today?
Well, we ended up selling it. So I think when we did the vlog,
Yep.
we're in the process of, can't remember, but we're definitely in the process of gearing up for sale.
Yep.
And so that happened. That was a long journey, very stressful journey, but it eventually came into fruition in June. And then I did post-sale support. So it all sort of wrapped up in September.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I built a business that I hustled, blood, sweat and tears for over 10 years.
Yeah.
So I get it. How did it feel post-exit?
It like mixed emotions, as you can probably imagine, like relief. It went to a good buyer, so I was happy with that. We didn't just sell it for the sake of it, to make money and stuff. So whilst that was also a good part, but yeah, it felt good. I felt a little bit empty. Took 2 weeks off, and really after the 10th day, I was ready to go again. But yeah,
I get that. When I sold my business in 2012, it was like someone pulled the plug out. I received my check on a Friday. My wife was actually on an airplane to Hong Kong to visit her sister, and it was like all my purpose had just kind of been pulled out. It was like someone had pulled the extension cord out of the socket, and I lost my purpose for a long time. My exit was to an amazing company as well, one of the biggest players in globally in the pet industry. But I got my check on the Friday, and I had to report to the head of operations on the Monday.
Oh, geez.
So I had 2 days off.
You've gone from being the founder to reporting to the ops manager.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a interesting
No, it was,
situation.
look, I mean, from an ego perspective, like it didn't bother me.
No. It's just different.
Well, it was 2 days break.
Yeah.
And then I was back at it. You had some time off?
Yeah, I had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
And then I was ready to go.
Okay. And
I think naturally when you wired a certain way, it's very difficult, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like if I wasn't paid, I'd still do what I do.
I get it.
Because you know, I think it's a privilege to be an entrepreneur.
I often say I would do it for free. Unfortunately, I can't pay my school fees and feed my kids with.
And people wouldn't even value it if you just did it for free.
Totally. And so, all right. So, Linkfluencer is now a solid exit.
Yeah.
You should be very proud of yourself.
No, I am. Yeah. It's a lot of hard work that went into that.
No kidding. I mean, if it was easy.
Everyone would do it, right?
Well, this is the thing. If it's easy, everyone would do it. My argument is, if it was easy, no one would do it.
That too.
It takes tenacity.
Oh, definitely.
Tenacity to do what you do. But moving on, you had the 2 weeks break, and I see you back at Cubes, hustling like crazy.
Yeah.
What's on your schedule
now?
now?
Back to 7 days a week. So I've got so now me and my co-founder in Linkfluencer, we now started a boutique advisory firm called Windsor Advisors, and essentially through our 5 exits combined, we developed this framework. It's a 40-step framework where we go into a company and help them develop scalable sales and marketing engines for them to achieve their growth plans in the quickest, most effective and profitable way possible. So we've now taken that framework and created a service offering around it. So
super cool.
That's essentially what we're up to.
Well, I mean, I'm hearing more and more, and I'm feeling it more and more personally as well. Today's economic environment is just out of control in terms of brutality.
100%.
And so sales and marketing for me I've always looked at it. Firstly, in order to generate sales, you have to have marketing.
Yes.
But sales and marketing is really the oxygen in a business. No sales, no marketing, no revenue, no business.
Absolutely. Yeah, then it becomes a hobby. And most people at best, yeah. And unfortunately, most companies just don't do marketing well, and marketing and sales don't work together.
Yep.
And if they look, and there are companies that do bits and pieces of those 2 departments well, but I have not yet come across a company that has it all put together. And that's what our 40-step framework does.
Super cool. There's about 20,000 people that view this vlog.
Yes.
Admittedly, this is a news cut on the vlog. Wheel conversations, thanks to the guys at Outbound. How do people get in touch with you?
Yeah, so I'm quite active on LinkedIn, so Alex Pirouz, and then our website's Windsor Advisors with an E, not an O, .co, and
super cool, man. So guys, I'm going to link all of Alex's details in the description below. You can find him on LinkedIn, like you said. I think that for me, sales and marketing are mission critical to any business.
Absolutely.
And I think that a lot of people sometimes build the Ferrari in terms of products to go to the grocery store. And what I mean by that is that they build this amazing product, and then its use is actually diminished because they didn't get to market quick enough. They didn't get the sales happening fast enough. So hopefully Alex can help you. If you've got an idea, hit him up. I love watching your hustle, man. I love seeing you in the office. I love the energy. Coming onto the vlog, I asked you to pick a song because we have Spotify enabled here. You weren't about the song, so I thought I might entertain you regardless by just putting my foot down and letting this thing go the way that it needs to go.
Wow.
I got you to
That was fast.
Yeah. 0 to 100 in less than 3. If you're going to rent the
don't
Tesla,
do that.
Please don't do that. However, Alex, we've got you to Creative Cubes here.
No, I appreciate it.
Thank you for being a great member, but thank you for doing what you do, man. It's a positive contribution to the world that we live in, and I think a lot of people can gain a lot of value from what you're doing. So
No, I appreciate it.
hit him up, guys.
Also, before we go, and this is not a paid advertisement, I want to thank you, because I think when you work in an office environment, you can actually be a lot more productive and successful if it's fun, if there's quality people around you, and I think you've done a phenomenal job going from one location to many but keeping the same vibe. That's extremely difficult, especially when you're not as around as when you had one location.
Yeah, totally.
So congrats to you as well.
Mate, thank you. Appreciate you.
All good.
All right, guys, check him out.
All right.
See you
See you
soon.
guys.